Greetings, everyone. I warmly welcome to you all this insightful session on environment, health, climate risk today. I'm Dr. Madhavi Borse Singh, founder of ESC Institute, and it is my privilege to be your trainer, facilitator for today's session under the Certified Climate Change Training Program, Cohort 1 Year-Liberia Initiative. Thank you for joining us at the important time and where discussions like this are not just relevant but absolutely essential for our future. So let us begin helping you understand the core concept of today's topic. Environmental health refers to how our surroundings, such as air, water, soil, and ecosystem, affects human health, as well as whatever exists around us directly influences how we live, grow, and survive. On the other hand, climate risk refers to the potential for harmful impacts caused by climate change, and this includes rising global temperature, extreme weather, event that like flood and heat waves, and gradual environmental degradation. Now, what is truly important to understand is that environmental health and climate risk are deeply interconnected. When our environment suffers, human health automatically declines. So, therefore, protecting our environment is directly equal to protect human life. So, all this you could see. On this point, I would like to share a powerful thought here. You could see the our greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it. It is written by Robert Swan. This quotation reminds us that the responsibility does not belong to one person or one nation, it belongs to all of us. Now, global reality, which we all need to go through it. But let us now look at the global reality. According to the World Health Organization, approximately 7 million people lost their lives every year due to air pollution alone. This is not just a statistic; it is a global health emergency. Furthermore, the United Nations has warned that climate change and like it could push more than the 100 million people into poverty by the year 2020, 2050. So we are already witnessing the visible effect of climate change, frequently and intense heat waves, severe and unpredictable floods, long-lasting drought. These environmental changes are not only damaging ecosystem but also threatening human survival on global scale. Let's see this. So, impact on developing nation. Now, let us focus on the developing nations. Countries and many African nations are facing some of the most severe environmental challenges. This includes high level of air pollution, water scarcity, irregular rainfall patterns, and instability the agriculture. So, what makes the situation more critical is that the challenges um, disproportionately offer low communities. People with fewer resources are often the most vulnerable, and they suffer from the greatest consequences and environmental damage. So here we could see you can understand that how it is happening in several African and countries and even in India, and high level of air pollution, like patterns and several severe water scarcity, agriculture instability. So what we actually, but now this is only not this one, but it is a health impact. It is giving us it is impacting on our health. Moving ahead, let us understand how like this climate change impacts human health. So here, climate change is contributing to a wide range of serious health issues. Respiratory disease caused by pollution air, heat stroke and dehydration due to rising temperature. This spearhead, this and this spread the infectious disease as climate shifts. So malnutrition resulting from food shortages. So climate changes is not an environmental issues, but it is a major public health crisis that affects every individual directly and indirectly. Now, here, as you know, I'm a rapper, so education rapper. So I made from this whole scenario, from this collective action, the rap on it. So, so the session is more engaging. Let us share the like we can say share the one of the awareness rap. Yo, the planet heatings can feel the flame. We are all responsible. We are share the blame. Smoke in the air and the river run dry. If we don't act now, the future will dry. Heat wave rousing, up ocean expand. Nature slipping, right our hand. Stand up, speak out. Let's make it right. Save our earth. This is our fight. Save our earth, and this is our fight. Save our earth. This is our fight. So this is actually absolutely our fight and our right to stand upon and speak upon it. So let's do it because and bring the proper solution upon it. So not the most important question is now the most important question is just what that just not to speak but what we can do. So on an individual level, every small action matters. So we can use eco-friendly transportation, reduce plastic usage in our daily lives, conserve water like wherever possible, save electricity by avoiding unnecessary usage, uh, and and most importantly, plant more trees. These simple habits can create a significant positive impact over time. So, wherever it's possible, let's do it now and whenever it's possible. So, try your best. So, and we should all try. So, now there's a solution to the government level, which we can do it and we can try together because we are the one who is government, right? We all can run government together. So at the government level, strong actions are required. Governments most promote renewable energy sources like solar and wind energy. They must enforce strict environment and laws control laws to control pollution. There is also a need to develop sustainable urban infrastructure and invest in systems that are resilient to climate change impacts. So we all need to go through these global solutions. At the global level, cooperation is the key, and countries must work together to reduce carbon emission, and it can support and actively participate in global climate agreement and provide financial and technological support to vulnerable nations because climate change is a global issue and it requires a global solution. So we have this responsibility and we should take it. Um, so let us know from like what are the responsibility which we have. Climate change is not only an environmental concern; it is also economic and social challenges. Immediate and collective action is absolutely necessary. And awareness, education, responsibility, and the strongest tools which we can have a build a sustainable future, right? So, call to action, which we should do it that before we conclude, we like to leave you with a strong message that we should act today and regret or regret tomorrow. Be responsible citizen, promote sustainable practices in our daily life, educate others about climate change, and take initiative for making a better and safe future. Because the future of our planet depends on the action we take today. Now, here I'm going to close with this that I would like to conclude my session by saying that Together, we can build a healthier, safer, and more sustainable future. So, thank you so much for your time, your attention, and your commitment towards creating a better world. Heal the world, make a better place for you and for me. So you should know this Michael Jackson song because absolutely, we really need to heal this world together. We can build a healthier and safer and more sustainable future, which we should know, we should learn, and we should spread that awareness together. Thank you so much for listening me. Once again, thank you so much for your time, for your attention, for your commitment towards it. Together, we can build a healthier, safer, and more sustainable future. Thank you.